Okay, and I'm back. Hopefully this is working. Okay, let's do the whole tweets thing. Right, I don't know if this has actually even worked. It's the thing. I don't know if anyone can see this or anything. No idea. Hopefully this is working. If anyone could let me know, that would be helpful. Oh, that's good. Okay, so yeah, you can see it. I'm just doing the tweet stuff. This won't take a second. And then we're done. This is bad, isn't it? I should really do all this sort of stuff before. Right, okay, there we go. So, this is Rise of the Rōnin. And let me actually, I do just want to check the Twitch stream because it's a bit strange that I ain't got much going on here, because there was a minute ago. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's right. Looks fine. That looks fine. It seems that that's quite a drop-off. I mean, I'd like I'd like some people now. Only 6 people care about Rise of the Rōnin. That's quite interesting. I will just play for a little bit because also I have to confess I did start this a little bit earlier, so I have actually done the prologue. Now I don't think what. Yeah, okay. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing because the prologue was all right. It was not particularly interesting, but it's not too bad. But up to this point, I mean, basically what happens is you get introduced to this concept that there's like these sort of twin blade things where it's like 2 people who are sort of connected, and they're being trained by this blade master. They go off on a mission together to try and stop Commodore Perry from, opening Japan. That's the historical side of it. Unfortunately, one of them doesn't make it, and then you have to choose which character you want to continue playing as. So this is my character, and then eventually you escape the place that you're, the camp that you're in, and then it now seems to have gone open world. So that's quite interesting. It's quite pretty, I think. It's a reasonably pretty game. If I have a look at the map, what I do like about it so far is that it doesn't. I mean, it's huge. First of all, I mean, it's a pretty massive map, but it doesn't seem to give you much indication as to what you have to do or anything. So I'm just going to have a wander. Because that's what seems to happen. Oh no, there we go. There is a I've got to head there. Now, the only thing about... I wish that would go away now, though. Because that's a bit annoying. Now, so far, the thing that I've liked about it a little less has been that the combat is very counter-based. And I'm always terrible at that. I mean, look at that. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Nice things. It's not as nice looking, I don't think, as Ghost of Tsushima, but it still looks pretty good. Yeah, so a lot of the combat, it seems to be counter-based, or parrying, rather, based, and I hate that, because I'm terrible at it. Hey. Ooh, bandits have moved in. Maybe I should go and take them on. Okay, that sounds good. Maybe I should go and have a look and see if I can take out these bandits. Okay. Oh, currently I've got shurikens are doing it. Okay, areas occupied by troublemakers will suffer from a disruption of public order. We display this on the map. Okay. Ah. Oh no, they don't need to be terrible people. So where are these? Oh, there we go. I mean, that was good. Enjoyed that. There's another one. I'll get up here. That's the counter thing. It's like you do that and then it gets rid of their block or whatever, which is pretty handy. Okay, so I can't use that yet. I mean, I don't know how he didn't see me there, to be honest, but never mind. Let's see if I can get a stealth kill in. Yeah, success. Ah, this is a stronger enemy, you see. Wow, okay. I did it! Nice, public order restored. So, yeah, I mean, the opening few sections of this were not bad. Yeah, I found them quite interesting. So this touch the banner thing is similar to the bonfire kind of aspect in Dark Souls, whereby, you know, you get healed when you go near it, and yeah, it's. But then obviously everything gets. Oh, I can mount a horse. I can do that. Okay, that's cool. Ooh. I could if I can figure out how to get off. Oh, there we go. Let's see what she's got to say. Oh, God, then I'm kind. There is English voices as well, yeah, but I chose not to use them. So where are these things supposed to be? Oh. Okay, that's fine. So what's this? Oh, this is the gather medicinal herbs. Okay, so if can I like select that to make it easier so I know where to actually go? Does that, there we go. Right. I've got to say the horse is a bit janky. After playing Ghost of Tsushima and also obviously Breath of the Wild and stuff like that, it feels a bit clunky, but that's fine. Who's this? Oh dear. Ah, don't kill my horse! That's what will happen to you if you couldn't kill my horse. And that. I did like the little, like, you can like put your sword away. Do that. It's cool. Stop attacking my horse! Is there any others here? No. Okay. Right, let's see if we can get some of these. I think that's one of them. They are red. Do I need to go up? I need to go up there, don't I? You see, I'll tell you one of the things that I find a little bit difficult sometimes when I play games that are from Japanese developers is they sometimes, like, often it's the button layouts. They don't use the same button layouts that have become mostly sort of standardized by this stage, you know, like in Western releases. And so it gets a bit confusing. You have to like learn a whole new set again, and it's you know, it's fine, isn't it? It's also a little bit annoying. I mean, actually, not even Japanese developers. Like, why did it? Because like Dark Souls, like, I mean, I want to press like L3 in so that I can, you know, so I can run. But it's not in this. In this, it's like you have to press circle, which is a bit odd. Ooh. Okay, objective nearby. Oh, man, this game's going to take forever to finish, isn't it? It's like one of those. It's a big old game. Is this a baddie? Yeah, that's a baddie. Ooh. Goes his head. I mean, I'm just looking for the flowers at the moment. I need 2 more. But my thing seems to have disappeared. No. So I still haven't quite got the. So I don't really want to kill the dogs either, but it forces you to. Right, so there are flowers around here somewhere. Oh, I'm so terrible at that. Yeah, it has like the whole grappling hook thing as well, which is useful. But you can only use it where it lets you, obviously, which is a bit annoying, but never mind. Where are these flowers? Ah, is there some over there, maybe? Hoping these are the ones, because then I can get this over with. Right. Can I get up there? There we go. Yeah, I mean, I saw reviews being kind of weird for this because they've been, like, I wouldn't say they've been negative, but they've been sort of, okay. Oh, I've got carbon. Okay, fine. Yeah, they've been kind of like, yeah, it's fine at what it does, you know, that kind of thing. But, I don't know, it looks, whew, sorry, tired. It looks pretty, and, yeah, it seems to have a reasonable diversity of things to do as well. Let's get back to this this lady. We can help her out with her shop. See, again, I keep pressing the wrong button to run. She wasn't that impressed with the t-shirt, I'll be honest. She just keeps saying why. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It's, yeah, she wasn't that impressed. So I mean, that's the thing. I have hopes for this game because, there you go. Yeah, I'm okay, I think, for the moment. Or maybe I could buy some. What have we got? So I haven't got any of these things. What are these? Endurance remedies, dousing powder. I don't know what any of these things are yet. I'll get into that later. Yeah, I mean, on paper, this looks like a game that I should really like. And so far, it seems fine. What's this? What's this? This is another public order thing right behind me. I do just want to check this out because I'm kind of curious as to what it does. This way. And then I will head to Yokohama Bridge. Promise. Okay, so I'll go up here. Ah, it's like a bandit camp or something, it looks like. This is where it may all go wrong. Okay, who's left? I should have parried that. Like that. Don't know if I can get that guy down. Oh, there's one good dude over there. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's really not too bad. I think it's Oh, what's happened there? Oh, okay. There you go. Restored a bit of public order. Okay, listen to cut the guy down, so that's good. I am winning, Horace. I'm always winning. Well, apart from when I try and run into a wall like that, then I'm not. Let's go this way. Right, okay, let's go to Yokohama Bridge. I'm sure I need all these things for crafting that I'm never going to do. Right, let's have a look. Ooh, it's undone new things. Okay, never mind. Let's go straight here though, because I think it's probably better to service the story a bit. Now I wish I could pick up another horse. Probably a bit annoyed that I'm running all over his field. I'm sure I'm going the wrong way, as in I'm not supposed to just run across the country like this. See, this is also this is in performance mode, not in what's it called? Maybe I should try it switching it over so we could just have a look how it looks, because I haven't yet. What have we got here? So if I go to visuals and change this to prioritize graphics, has that done that? Right, let's see how it looks. I mean, it does look nicer, but I don't know if, as you can see, it's quite a lot more jerky the way it's moving. I'm not sure I'd want to play it this way, so I am going to be setting that back. There's also ray tracing as well, although what does it say for that? It says you can only do that from the title screen, so that's fine. Let's just go straight back to performance mode. There we go. Performance mode still looks nice. Oh, I didn't notice him. I thought they were just regular people. Everyone in this wants to kill me. I mean, I'm quite enjoying doing that. Look at that, look. Shredding people around. Thank you. I'm not sure, Chud. I mean, I'm quite enjoying it so far. It seems fine. Looks pretty nice. Seems to, Oh, I actually, wait. Ugh. At the start of setting it up, when I first started playing, there is this whole like character creation thing, where also you can choose, whether you want a character which is going to like talk his way out of problems or just fight and stuff like that. I mean, obviously I went for the just fighting one because I'm a fighter, not a talker in games, and yeah, so that worked out quite. How do I get down here from here now? Can I get up there? Yeah. But yeah, there are. You see, there are similarities, I think, obviously between this and Ghost of Tsushima, but this is a lot more. This feels a lot more sort of like open world and a lot more in the sense of RPG like. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep yawning and it's terrible. I'm really sorry. Yeah, there seems greater customization of the way that you want to play than there was in Ghost of Tsushima. So I'm not nailing the... There we go. Oh, he was a tougher one. Okay. Okay. Do I get anything for that? I helped you out, and yeah, get nothing. Disappointing. I should probably put my blood-soaked sword away. But yeah, again, I just went with default character. Didn't really change very much, but there are a lot of customization options. Oh, looks like there's some more dead people. But you can also do this, you can like grab these things and then chuck them at people. But I'm not very good at it, as I just demonstrated. Oh dear, he got me. I mean, as I said, I'm not that keen on the fact that it's making me kill dogs. Yeah, as I said, Horace, I'm winning because, I'm always winning in games. I mean, I think that's winning, like, lopping a guy's head off. It's pretty cool. Now it seems to be coming up to a settlement, which I presume is Yokohama. Okay, can't do that. Since there's anything over here, it's not. Hey, Bruno. How's it going? So, let's have a chat. I don't have one. That's exactly what I was going to say. I mean, can't I just murder him? Oh! Seems I can. Although, it seems they're a bit more powerful than I am. That wasn't good, was it? Is this a Twitch problem or a me problem? Okay. Right, so it seems I can't. It's probably not a good idea to fight these dudes yet, because I don't think I'm... Okay, let's have a chat around and see if I can find where I can get one of these permits then. Oh, again, I keep pressing L3 into run, and it makes me crouch every time. It's like the exact opposite of Dark Souls, which is annoying. I could probably remap it, but I'm too lazy. Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted to do, but I was trying to use the bow, but cut his arm off. It's not very nice. Oh, I don't remember. Maybe it is. I don't remember. Right. Anyway, let's change this because I want to not use the shuriken. I'd rather use the bow. Or I've also got an American rifle. Ugh, but not many bullets, which is a problem. What else have I got here? That's the sub-weapon. That's all fine. Oh, it's different ones. I didn't know I had different ones. Oh, I can use these. These look stronger. I mean, I've got Traveller's Garb. $46, Traveller's Garb 50. So presumably I should go for that one, yeah? Because it looks like it's stronger. And then I've got 621. Okay, that's good. And 17. And that's my Blade Twins thing. Yeah, I mean, it feels nice. It absolutely does feel nice to play. Okay, let's choose that. And so my primary weapon is still that. How do I first sort this by... So I've got a decorative spear, that's no good, and I've got a saber. Paired swords. So what are these? These are like, these are also katanas, yeah? Because I really would prefer to use one of those. There we go. And primary weapon 2. That could be this decorative spear, maybe. See, I don't understand any of these. I mean, yeah, it seems that upgrade these and stuff happens. So that's useful. Oh, I could put a hat on. I think I'm going to put a hat on. Maybe that one. It seems to do the job. There we go. Oh, did I hit him in the head? Oh, more dogs? Oh, mess this right up. I mean, this is like a murder simulator of dogs. I mean, I am more of a cat person, but I also don't really enjoy slicing dogs up. And yeah, these ones seem quite nice. Okay, so I've got one more enemy to go. It better not be another dog. No, it's not. It's a... I had a arrow to the head there. So what about my pass? Do I get that now? I didn't see the Future Game Show. When was that on?
ありがたい。おかげで命拾いしたわい。地獄に仏と賊どもじゃよ。いきなり村を襲いよって全くひどいやつらじゃ。あんたのおかげで皆も戻ってきた。おお、そうじゃ。村を救ってもらう。そこに行けば何か一つぐらいあんたの気に入るも。
Alright.
あんたも大方、関通行手形がいるならば早く行く。
Right, so I guess I'm supposed to go... Oh, what's this?
いらっしゃい。どんな用だい?
So I can buy a horse. What does that do? Okay. Alright, well I can't. Can I just take it then? Seems not. I had one earlier, but since I don't want me to have one. I'm sure this is not going to be as easy as just going into a cave and getting some stuff, is it? It's going to end up doing some more killing. They're the weirdest looking rabbits. Look at that, the way that's moving. Straight into a... That looked quite funny. Okay, my reward is in the cave. And no doubt... Okay. I know, I mean that's the thing. I was expecting a reward as well, but they're tricky, these game developers. I'll tell you what, Johnny Valentine, you joke, right? But I'd love it if that ends up being amazing, and then suddenly there's just tons of games about Scottish oil rigs. That'd be brilliant. All set in the 70s, and they all involve crafting as well suddenly. So oh, it's a roguelike deck builder on a Scottish oil rig. That'd be the best.
そうじゃ。チックとわしに付き合え。こっちじゃ。こっちじゃ。ほら。
Just Nintendo Direct, just full of games about Scottish oil rigs in the 70s.
出口はこっちじゃ。風をかけ。わしの誕生いいじゃろ。あ、こっちだよ。
Yeah, I'm about to follow you.
のんびりはできんぞ。なんじゃったかの。わしの誕生いいじゃろ。上海帰りの友達にもろうたんじゃ。黒船が来てから世の中大きく動きよる。侍の世もどうなるかわからん。西洋の獲物を取り入れていかんと。
See, that's funny because I think at this time Shanghai was not like a major. Well, it was. I mean, it was a port city, obviously, but it was not as developed at this stage.
わしの見立てはまんざらでもなかろう。手形を取りに安洞窟に行ったんじゃが、奴らに襲われての。脱藩が重罪とはいえ、はるばる土佐から追ってこんでも。浪人ちゅうのは自由じゃが、面倒なもんじゃの。しかし、おまんも安洞窟に来て襲われるとはの。大方、あのじいさんに騙されたんじゃろ。まあ、このご時世じゃ、誰も彼も人を食い物にして生き延びることしか考えちょらん。
Yeah, it is around that time. Yeah. I'm just loving these rabbits. The way they run is really funny.
おまんの太筋襲ってきた奴らと同じじゃったの。おまんもわしと同じ脱藩した浪人ちゅうところじゃ。わかるわかるぜ。国元で見えてきたき。おまんを連れてきたかったんはあっこじゃ。おまんも横浜を目指しとるんじゃろ。じゃが手形がないとここで立ち往生じゃ。わし手形は代官屋敷を根城にしとる賊どもの親玉がもっちゅうと睨んじょる。この辺のもんを溜め込んじょるそうやきの。まあ手下もそこそこおるじゃろうが、おまんの腕なら造作もなかろう。どうじゃ、手形を取りに行かんかい。
Yeah, go on.
そうこんとの。わしの見込んだ通りぜよ。
Okay, cool. Now,
よっしゃ、わしの出番じゃな。
hang on. Is there a way to do like a poll in here? How do you do those chat settings? Can I do a poll? I don't know how you do a poll. Somebody figure out how you do a poll, because I don't know.
わしはせっかちじゃき。
Right, okay, let's get on with this. It's in the mod thing. So how do I do it? How do you, like... Yeah, is there any mods here? There's not, is there? I mean, that's outrageous, for a start. Tasks. No, this is all just chat settings. I don't know how you do it. Never mind. I was going to suggest doing a poll, basically, you know, after this mission, should I quit this and go back to Dark Souls 3, or should I just keep playing? That's what I was going to suggest, but I was going to do it, you know, democratically via a poll. It's not helpful, Horace, at all. See, I think what's weird with this game as well, and what I'm saying here, none of this is criticisms, let me be clear about that. It's not like specific criticisms, but it is like a bit, it's a bit like jerky. Like the movement is not quite entirely smooth. Like that was one of the things that was really good about Ghost of Tsushima, was it was just so polished. This doesn't feel quite as polished. There we go, that was nicely done. I don't know what will make me happy. I mean, not much makes me happy these days, honestly. So, I don't know. Yeah, I really liked Ghost of Tsushima a lot. I thought it was very good. Yeah, this looks nice, and as I said, I'm not criticising this. Like, I think it seems nice. I mean, I will play this and probably have quite a good time with it, but I can also see why it's probably getting like 7s and stuff, because so far it seems most of the missions are based around me getting into a fight with people. There we go. So that was one formidable foe. Yeah, that's the thing. It feels much more. This feels much more gamey than what's it called? Than Ghost of Tsushima did. If that makes any sense, probably doesn't. It seems much more interested with the mechanics of a battle and everything than with the story and stuff. Gotta find this bandit chief. Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. Bandit Chief's a bit tough, isn't he? Doing quite a lot of damage. Ah! Right, okay, that's not good. Right, I've forgotten how you change characters. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to tell anyone to buy that t-shirt, honestly. I mean, man alive. But yeah, if I mean, obviously, if he really wants one, then fine. Yeah, go for it. But, you know, it's up to you. Uh...
俺が持ってるものを何でもくれてやる。欲しいもんがあってここに来たんだろ。その顔じゃまだ手に入れてねえと見える。金が
I mean, Ryan, the kickback is so small that it's like... let's listen to what he has to say. Yeah, I mean, it's a great looking t-shirt. It's wonderful. I mean, I think in white or in black, it will suit any occasion. You know, it's and also high quality materials as well. I do have to say that that is true. So yeah, it's an investment. There you go. I mean, yeah, Johnny Valentine knows what's up. Okay, that was good. Got some stuff. Look at that. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? I mean, that's what's weird, isn't it? It's like, in these games, they always give you the choice, you know, when it's like a boss or something, to, you know, spare their life or whatever. Despite the fact everyone else have been lopping heads off left, right and centre and arms, and it doesn't seem to be a problem. Is this now going to, like, teach me that I shouldn't do this because this is going to be like another ambush? Hey, you got the checkpoint permit.
一枚もらっておくぜよ。この手形はただ関所を通るためのもんじゃないき。
See, that's a friend of mine asking me to play a game, but he doesn't know that I'm streaming at the moment.
そのための第一歩ぜよ。おまんとは何やら因縁を感じるの。横浜でまた会わんかい。
Yeah, sure.
横浜には西洋風の時計台があるそうじゃき、そこで落ち合うぜよ。おらんようならそのあたりで坂本龍馬はどこじゃと聞いてみてくれるかい。おいたらまたの。
Send him a message, I think. That's exactly what I'm doing, Horace. I'm telling him that I'm busy working. There we go. I'm doing a shift right now. I mean, that's why I put it on busy on my status thing, because I thought, you know, it's good to know. Oh, gliding. Okay. Okay, well that didn't work. I think you're supposed to press it again, yeah? There we go. Very Breath of the Wild stroke Assassin's Creed. Oh, stuff up there. Didn't realise. Oh. I tell you, it'd be much better if this was like Spider-Man and I could just like latch on to anything. I've got it right here. Thank you. Yeah, I probably should have done that, shouldn't I? Wilson. Sorry, Horace. Should have done that. Alright, I seem to have arrived in the... to have arrived here. I don't know why, but this reminds me of Pokemon Legends Arceus. This bit. I like his hat as well. It's pretty good. Why is he going back into his little box? Do you know, I've got a weakness in... It's my right eye. Is the one that is troubling, which is why I have to wear the glasses. The left eye is completely fine. That's why I was considering maybe I should get a monocle, you know, instead of glasses. I think it'd be good for the show as well if I had a monocle. Okay. I mean, this is all very Assassin's Creed, isn't it? This. I haven't played one of those for a while, though. See, that's the thing. I don't think that, like, I think, I think David wouldn't take kindly to a monocle. I've got a feeling. I think he'd have a right go about it all the time. Oh, what are we up to here? Look. Yeah.
Oi!
Yeah? What?
So rude. Oh. Oh. Where are you going?
Yeah, I mean, if you want, I could... It looks a bit empty, doesn't it? It looks a little bit empty. I mean, this is Yokohama. This should be like a bustling city. And it looks, there's not so many people. Anyway, let's have a chat.
おまんもついちょったか。黒船が来て港が開いてまっこと賑やかになったもんじゃ。おまんは今横浜に何をしに来たかじゃ。
I'm looking for someone.
奇遇じゃのう。わしも人を探しに来た。けんどその人はただもんじゃないぜよ。わしは吉田松陰さんを訪ねてきたんじゃ。おまんも聞いたことはあろう。
I have not.
100年先の日本を見据えるどえらい先生じゃ。これから日本がどうなるか、今何をすべきか、あん人ならわかる。実は松陰さんはわしの兄弟子での。松陰さんには子ちゃんと門下生がおるき、おまんにも会わせたい。あいつらもう横浜についちょるはずじゃ。まっこと面白い奴らじゃき。おまん、ちゃんと前向いて歩かんかい。
まあ拾ってくださるなんてお優しい。私は村山隆、宮崎遊郭で芸者をしております。あなたのような
I mean, is there anyone
方に遊びに
there?
来ていただけたら嬉しいわ。
おお、生きとも生きとも。わしらちょうど遊郭に行きたいち話しよったがよの。
まあそれはそれは。
ほいじゃあの。よし、ほいたらわしについてくるんじゃ。おまんとの再会を祝して遊郭でパーッとやらんかい。
Oh, I think we're going to the pleasure district. Let's go to the pleasure district.
遊郭には噂が集まるもんじゃ。面白い話も転がっちょるじゃろ。
赤鬼の手下ども、偉人を追い払うのがお前らの役目だろう。
I mean, can I, like, slice up colonialists to this, it seems?
いいの赤鬼がヤッキーになって倒幕派を捕まえよるそうじゃき。
いたぞ、坂本龍馬。
Oh, I'm trying to get to the pleasure district. Don't stand in the way of me and my pleasure. That's what happens. See?
やぼな奴らじゃのう。土佐には話のわかる奴がちっくとしかおらん。参ったもんじゃ。
Go on, let's get going.
おお、見えてきたぜよ。きっとあれが宮崎遊郭じゃ。
It does look pleasurable. Sorry.
着いたぜよ。
What's this?
あなた様はもしや
Yeah, it's like
タカさんが言ってた
environmentally,
お侍様
like
ですね
with the nature,
お待ちしておりました
natural areas. This game looks incredible.
なかなか差しがいいの。
But
革の履物の似合う
when it comes to
かっこいい
the
侍
you know
と聞いていた
character
ので
models,
すぐに
less
わかりました
impressive,
よ
and for architecture,
お前
definitely less
なかな
impressive.
か人を見る目がある。ええ芸者になるぜよ。
私は吉斉藤吉お二人が来たら案内するよう頼まれたんですあそうそう遊郭では野暮と腰のものはご法度です気をつけてください
I wasn't planning to unsheathe.
ではご案内しますねさあこちらへ
Now, what are we going to get to do in the pleasure
ここ
district?
が宮崎遊郭。おまん、ついに来たのう。ほんに、みんな楽しそうじゃ。さぞ面白い話が聞けそうじゃのう。
この宮崎遊郭は黒船が来てからできたんですだからお客様も様々ここでは偉人さんもお侍さんもあれこれ入り乱れてるんですよそうそうタカさんはこの遊郭でも評判の芸者なんですすぐに遊べるなんてめったにないんですからお二人は本当運がいいです
I mean, this is going to end badly,
こ
isn't
の
it,
座敷です
somehow?
タカさんが来るまで中でお待ちくださいね ささもう一杯
おお、すまんのう。おお、たたたたた。おい、ここは最高じゃのう。来てよかったぜよ。
失礼いたしますお待たせいたしましたここからは私がお相手いたしますわところでお二方宮崎にいらっしゃるのは初めてのご様子
I mean, they spent a lot longer on this character model than on most of the others.
ああ、そうぜよ。
ここは遊郭浮世のことは忘れ楽しんでくださいまし
そうじゃそうじゃ。ちっくと他の座敷に挨拶してくるぜよ。さっき知り合いを見かけての。
楽しい方でございますね二人でご一緒に横浜までおいでに
Ah, can't lie. That's annoying.
おやそうでございますかずいぶん仲がよろしいようにお見受けしましたがそれで横浜へ何をしにいらっしゃったのですか
Let's just say that because I
いろ
don't
ん
know
な
who
方
that
が
is.
探していらっしゃいますが見つからないのですこの横浜にいるらしいのですがいずれ行方がわかるでしょうさてその方と関わりがあるか存じませんが黒船に乗ってきた侍の噂なら聞いたことがございますわこの遊郭には 横浜中の噂が行き来しますから。
I bet.
でも教える前に一つお願いがあります。今流行りの写真機でこの遊郭を撮ってほ
Oh,
しい
it's
の
a
です。
side quest. It's a
何
side
でも
quest,
写
isn't
真
it?
機はありのままの姿を残す機械とか。この宮崎遊郭のにぎわいを残したいわ。写真を撮ってくれれば黒船に乗ってきた侍のことを教えますわ。そうそう、肝心なことを。写真機はここにはないのです。写真
Oh,
館に
this
行
is
ってみ
coming
て
with
くだ
all
さい。
sorts of strings.
お願いしますね。
Disappointing. This district has not been pleasurable. What's going on here? Bit dancing with an old fan. Take care, Finham. Thanks for coming and having a look. I mean, I'm gonna knock this on the head in a minute anyway because I feel really tired. I want to go to sleep. But yeah, I mean, let's find this out.
いや、ダメやったぜよ。遊郭はいろんな噂が集まる。何か得られるち思うたんじゃが。おまんの方はどうやったか
Look,
よ。
he's got a very hairy chest. It's like a bear.
おまんは妙な因縁にところで、こっちはちょっとした収穫が。根なし草の浪人とはいえ。
Okay, I think I'm probably going to stop it at this point because I think I've seen enough for this evening. Looks alright, doesn't it? I'm very tired, and that's far too many icons on the map to be bothered about right now. I mean, that's a lot of icons in it. But one of them's a cat, so that's okay. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate it. Let's save over that. This seems to be fine. It's okay. But yeah. See, Dark Souls 3, now that's going to be interesting because next Friday is actually when I'm going away. So maybe next Thursday I will probably play Dark Souls 3 because I would like to play a little bit more of that. But I thought it would be worth having a look and showing what this is like, seeing as it's out today. It seems fine. It seems a little bit janky in places, but I'm sure that as I get a bit further in it, maybe there'll be more to it than there seems to be at the moment. But yeah, there seems to be a lot to do, which is not so bad. It reminds me a bit of Jade Empire. I don't know why. It just does. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Monday for the show. And yeah, take care, and see you later.